Ni hao, my name is Kenny, and my book talk is going to be about Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. This book is the first book in a series called A Song of Ice and Fire. I like this book because it breaks all the tropes about fantasy novels, such as lots of characters dying. A brief summary of what happens in this book is the king's consultant dies, and he brings his good friend to help him to be the new consultant. And soon, the king's friend discovers something horrible about the king's wife, and chaos ensues throughout the kingdom afterwards. When he found the courage to look again, a long time had passed, and the ridge below was empty. He stayed in the tree, scarce daring to breathe, while the moon crept slowly across the black sky. Finally, his muscles cramping and his fingers numb with cold, he climbed down. Royce's body lay face down in the snow, one arm outflung. The thick sable cloak had been slashed in a dozen pieces. Lying dead like that, you saw how young he was, a boy. He found what was left of the sword a few feet away. The end splintered and twisted like a tree struck by lightning. Will knelt, looked around warily, and snatched it up. The broken sword would be his proof. Jared would know what to make of it, and if not him, then surely that old bear Mormont or Master Aemon. Would Jared still be waiting with the horses? He had to hurry. Will rose. Sir Waymar Royce stood over him. His fine clothes were a tatter, his face a ruin. A shard from his eye transfixed the blind white pupil of his left eye. The right eye was open. The pupil burned blue. It saw. The broken sword fell from nerveless fingers. Will closed his eyes to pray. Long, elegant hands brushed his cheek, then tightened around his throat. They were gloved in the finest moleskin and sticky with blood. Yet the touch was icy cold.